girlies! This is a video on your everyday makeup routine video, and I did make sure I washed my face, clean and everything, and I put moisturizer on. And, yeah. So my little brother and my little sister are playing over there, so if you hear them, it's either them. My babysitter is up there on our deck, and I'm outside. It's 8:30 in the morning, so I am in a sweatshirt and sweatpants, because it is pretty chilly in the morning where I live. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So to start off, I usually use my Dream Mousse Concealer, and I just put some, I take like about that much and just put it on my hand, because it does make you look a little pale, so I don't use too much. I do like the other concealer I had before, but it ran out, and I like to try new makeup products. Tap my finger in it like this. I'll tap it a lot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And that's it. I'll just like rub the cheek part in, take some off of the cheek, and put it on my nose. Just rub all of the cheek makeup, and then do the top of it. Get all of that in there. So then I'll just do that. Then we're gonna take a concealer brush. Oopsies, wrong thing. Oopsies. My things are falling. Okay, then I'm just gonna take this beautiful concealer brush. Take some of this and just really focus on the under eye part of me, because that's the part. And I did lose my really giant brush. I think it's in my room somewhere, but when I was filming last night, I left it somewhere and don't remember. So yeah, and that is a mosquito bite, and it swelled up. So if you want to know what that is, I do try my best to cover it with concealer, but it never works. So it works a little bit, but not too much. Then I use the e.l.f. Fit Me brand blush. It is e.l.f. and it's a Fit Me brand. And they started selling blushes in this kind of vial. I'm showing it my sleeves, although I'm a little chilly. So it's just the e.l.f. Fit Me brand. And what I like about this is when you open it, it's okay if this snaps off and then you just have this, because I'll just take out this shade. See those two lines up there? And then these two rigid edges, you just snap the rigid edges onto this. And yeah, so I just got it from the Sephora, and it comes like this. And it comes with a, oopsies, I'm so sorry. It comes with a really small brush like this, but it's so thin, so usually I just use this. And sometimes I use it to go like that, and then I go like that out in the part where I'm going to put my blush. So, but I usually use this to clean out here and clean out the sides of it when the blush gets all over the place. See that? So I'll just zoom in on it. Just like that. It's just, yeah, some medium pink. So I just take my little brush and like, and I do naturally blush, but I do like to bring some blush up to here and then down to here so it looks a little more natural. I'm sorry if the blush is not showing up. I'll do a close-up at the end of the video. So that's the blushish part of this. Then I use a Revlon Diamond Lust. I used to say Diamond Dust eyeshadow, and it's like a metallic-y purple. So I'm just gonna clean off the edges so you guys can see it better like this. So it's like this. It's like a metallic-y purple, and there used to be a mirror on this clear part right here, but it snapped. There's like some little bee thing, whatever, but it kind of snapped, so it's just the purple and the clear thing here. So what I do is I just rub it sideways, stroking it down like this. And just put it only on my lid, and I'll show you why. And I'll tell you why in a few minutes. Once I'm done with my shadow. No, I told you I'll do a close-up. And when I tell you I'll do a close-up, I'll do a close-up. Because I know when I watch videos, the camera doesn't really show the makeup products well, so yeah. Then I just go like this to make sure all of the shadow is off the brush, and I just take some blush on the brush and put it like above the shadow and bring it a little up to my brow line. But it doesn't really show, it only shows a little bit, so I like that. So yeah, that's that, and I'll do a close-up as I said. Then, what was I gonna look for? Oh yeah, I go back to the concealer, and I know it's weird. I have this little small brush, and it's from the Essence of Beauty. Where is it? Oh yeah, it says Essence of Beauty there, and that's the brand of it. So I'll just take some more concealer that I still have some left on my hand and put it right over my archive. I never get concealer then, I always try to get it there. So just take it, rub it, and then pat like this, and it comes out pretty well for my nose. Yeah. Oopsies. Now, since we're on eyes, I might as well just continue my eye look. I have this mascara. It's NYC Big and Bold, and it came in a set with the lip gloss because they're both from the Big and Bold theme. So it's just these two. So I will do a review on these things. So here. So it's an NYC Big and Bold, and it's a little dirty, but it smells actually kind of good. And the thing is like that. So then I just wipe off the tip. Oh, there's some birds up there. That's what I was wondering what that song was. So I don't know if you guys are going to see it, but I'll do a close-up on my little eye look. So yeah, just zoom out that afterwards. Then to start off with lips, I use 3 lip products at once. A lip balm, a lip shimmer, and lipstick. So this it isn't really a lip balm. It's a lip gloss, but it's like a lip balm because it does help your lips get softer. So I just put some of that on the bottom, but only on the bottom lip, and I'll show you why. Get that. Only put it on the bottom lip because you do have to put shimmer because we don't want just a clear gloss with a little bit of pink. We want some pink shimmer with that pink. And if you put on just this and then no lipstick, no lip butter, nothing on it but this, it is like a shimmery pink. It comes out like that on your lips. But since we're mixing and mixing and mixing, and a lot comes out on the brush, so you do have to wipe it off pretty much a lot. Then you're just going to put some of that on the top lip and go like that, and just rub it in, get it in there, and like that, and just get it, and rub that in all together. Then I take, oh, I forgot to show you guys it. A Maybelline CoverGirl Color Whisperer, and I have it in the color Petal Rebel. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's in the color Petal Rebel, and it is the color Petal Rebel. It's like that, and that's the exact color the way it's showing up on camera. So yeah. So I'm just going to put a lot of that on because we do want nice, luscious, kissable pink lips. I do have a boyfriend, so I like kissable lips. And this will really, this makeup look, you can wear to middle school because it won't look like you're trying too hard to fit in. So yeah, and pretty much it's really pretty. So yeah, it's like a nice pretty pink. So we'll just do a little close-up on all of these things. So let's start with the eye look. It's kind of like this. Then the blush, which I don't know if you could see, but it's there. And the luscious pink lips. So you can do any lip. So yeah, that was, I guess, the makeup tutorial that I mostly do because I am only in middle school. I don't really want to look like I'm trying hard to fit in with the high schoolers. So I just wear this only because it really looks good and it's not too heavy makeup. So hope you enjoyed. Mwah.